y'all can understand me. I'm going through today. I'm tired. You're the bond with me right now. I'm going to be teaching y'all how to make a look at camera, like an actual camera that follows you right now. Like, say, I'll put this down right here. This is a model that's already been pre-built by me, just to prove that it's built by me. If I can find it again. Get away from me. I promise you I built this. I'm not lying about this. If I can find the camera that, I'll do real fast. See, look at cam. It's made by me. This is me. Alright. Simple. I'm going to try to teach my best. As you see, I have other stuff in the background proving that I've taught before. But, pretty much, let's move the head of this. Now, not a lot of people really look at this type of gizmo. It's called look at gizmo. Seeing how not many people really know a lot about CV1 circuits, I'm going to try to help out as best I physically can today. Because I don't experiment too much with CV1, but I know just enough to kind of teach y'all. So, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this helps out a lot if you want to make like a cool little camera system like how this is. But pretty much what you're going to need, you're going to need your model, and then you're going to... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Bob. I'll move from you a second. Hold on, Bob. Let me grab all this real quick. Get away from Bob so I can do this easier. Okay, come on. Okay. I was saying, pretty much, if you want to, say you already have your model made, have whatever you want it to be, model made, to get it to actually attach to the head of the model, you need to attach this point right here to it. It doesn't matter where it attaches it to, as long as it's to the base of this model. And then, when you put it to the base of the model, I'm going to show you how it should look like. I can't self-scale anymore because I have a broken grip, so you follow me on this. Pretty much on the inside, you see how I kind of have like place in the middle of it, a little bit, and so that way it doesn't go from here and turning, it goes kind of like near the base of this, so that way it looks like it's actually turning. Now, if I was to add a roll to it, to go in here, do this, going in here. See, there's different modes. Like you can go for it tracks a player or an object, and the higher the smoothing count, the smoother it goes. But 4 is knowing the best you want to use. It's as smooth as possible. Average is by like furthest, and also just average player. Like it's hard to explain it, but because it's hard to explain my personal opinion. But I always use closest because it's, in my opinion, the best to use. So say I would set. Oh, let me make a quick roll. Let me prove to you on that. My spelling is horrible. Make this roll chip right here. Take this, we're going to just name it E. I'm not going to do nothing editing the roll. You don't need to edit the roll in the slightest bit. All you need to do is just set the name to it. Now, after setting the name, you're going to go into here. Go into here, select this. Remember, the gizmo is under the CV1 tab, where you can search up in your search tab in general, the look at gizmo, or just look at. And it should show that. If it doesn't for some reason, I don't know. That's fucking. It might be bugged out for you. But pretty much, it'll go look for this roll. And now, see how it has a roll. I have to give myself the roll. My game just lagged horribly, but I have to give myself the roll now. So all I have to do, I have to go to my settings, go to my permissions. I'm gonna do set everybody so it's always easier. See, because you can see I tested it before. Roll E already added. Let's just disable that roll. To see. Now it tracks me. But see, it's a little on the slow side. Just a slight bit. You always up its speed, but to make sure it actually works, before I finish this video off, you have to turn this little red pin right here on to a 1. Because that's the on and off switch. Pretty much, that's how it works. Now, there is a different version you could do. If you don't want to actually have to look at players, and you want just to look around, kind of like how I did this one, you'll find another version I made this. I made 2 different versions. And I hope you're going to understand my music in the background. I do have music playing in the background for y'all, just for the peacefulness. Oop, oop, oop. Don't mind that, it's just stuff that I did for my old class. There's that one. Oh, did I not save it? I don't think I saved it. pretty much you can make it out of animation gizmo, which not a lot of people I know don't really know how to do much animation gizmo. There's two different versions of them. There's this version and this version, CV1 and CV2. Now, in my opinion, if you don't feel like animating, use a gizmo. If you feel like taking the time of your day to try to make a smooth, cool little animation, use one of these two. It doesn't really matter. They're both very simple to learn. And if y'all really want me to, I can try teaching y'all animation in my next video. But today, it's all about that. But it's very, as I said before, it's very simple. All you really want for this is the base of this down here to match with this. Because that's how it'll work. You see, if it's not centered right, it'll sit and look weird. But if you fix it, straight line with it, boom, perfect. Tracks me perfectly, no matter where I am walking. But I hope this was helpful. I know it wasn't very long, and I doubt a lot of people are going to use this video, but it's something I want to teach y'all. Because again, a lot of new players do not know how to do this, and not many people, nobody really talks about it. And it shocks me to this day because I know a lot of people know this because of older experience, but not a lot of newer players mess with gizmos, specifically the older ones. But I hope this helps you out. Your quick reminder, just a quick recap of what I'm talking about. The gizmo you're going to be using is called the Look At gizmo. You're going to make sure you have your model already made. You don't need to attach this to this, because the only thing you want moving is the head of it. The base of it here does not have to move. It's have to be attached to a wall of some sort. This, I have it placed a little weird, but as you can tell, no matter where I look, it's tracking me where this looks. This isn't centered with this, so you can't really see where it's looking at. But yeah, I have it kind of set into the middle of this, because it's the way I made this. But it's set to the middle of it, and it tracks it the way a normal camera would. Now, if it was made a little better, I probably could have done it better. But I do have an animation version of it. I'm not gonna show that off. Not important. But yeah, this is how an animation gizmo works. And just to prove that I'm not animation gizmo, Look At gizmo works. It can be used for multiple things, not just a camera tool. It can be used for other types of stuff too. Because back in like older Rec Room games, like if I'm not mistaken, Ignited Freddy, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know that game. I'm pretty sure they've used this gizmo multiple times for Freddy back in the older days, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I'm the one that built the stuff there. I don't know his stuff. But I know a lot of game devs that make stuff on here typically use this tool, but never really talk about it because it's not a popular tool. It's not a popular gizmo. Most people normally are known by using like animation gizmos or being just a master circuiteer. But yeah, the animation this little gizmo is more useful than anything. So that's what I feel like we should talk about today. But I hope this was really helpful for y'all and enjoying your day. I'm going to go ahead and close the video. If you would like to see more tutorials, give me a like and subscribe. I occasionally post every once in a while. I don't post a whole lot due to being busy and getting a new headset in soon because I can't physically click my right controller at all once I use my trigger. So I'm a little on the downside right now. But yeah, have a good day. Enjoy.
But yeah, I hope this video was very helpful for everybody who watched it. And if you would like to contact me from a way, feel free to add me on Rec Room. My user is in the bottom left corner. And if I need to say it verbally, it's just 3 letters, NVM. And if you would like more videos like this, just leave a comment and like, and I'll surely get back to it.